Alrighty. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Tomato Seed. Tomato, one more time. Looking at it go here. This is a match I just played. And start. Um, Let me see. Put the resources on can come per minute. Uh, we'll just show everybody what's going on. This is that Altala map or whatever it is. It's a quick 42-minute match. This one's a pretty good one. Um, so I'm the Holy Roman Empire over here. Obviously, I got my build order. Got villager building this, one on the gold, the rest on food. I got one guy coming out here to build a house, and he's going on gold. I'm inspiring gold and food. Boom, 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 boom. Got the scout out, looking to maybe bring some sheep in. I mean not on, but fortunately, I have a hunt right here, so I'm just gonna put a mill right in this area, and I'll be good to go for food for a while. And that's the back end of my base, so that'll be good. Playing China. Um, obviously I didn't see all this. I just got done with this match, so it's interesting to see what happens here. I do like this map. I feel like there's a couple choke points. Um, I just kind of like it. So I like the relic placement as well. Looks like I got some decent relic placement. Anyway, I'm gonna go and show mainly my position of play here, and I'll put the camera on kind of what I did, and I'll kind of just let it go. I'll narrate a little bit through it, but I want to just kind of show the gameplay as I did. Now, this is my second Aoe4 video. The first one was a quick 12-minute match, and I think it was just as soon as I brought my army out to the center of the map, I think the guy just kind of didn't want any part of it. So um, this one here is a bit more interesting. It's about twice, or it's more than twice. It's probably 3 or 4 times as long. But obviously, I mean, it's going to be posted on YouTube, so you can fast forward through it. You could speed it up. You can do whatever you want. But I just want to give some of my viewers the opportunity to see what I've been into here. Age of Empires 2, my dad introduced me to, and I played extensively. I have like over 1,000 hours on that game. And this game has just been so much better. I already have, I don't even know, over 300 for sure hours in it. Here I go, leveling up at 2 minute 36 seconds. Come on, you know, like a 3 minute used to be a good time for me. Now I'm going up to the feudal age of 230 usually. Scouting out those relics, I'm liking where they're at. I think this guy, in fact, I'm sure this guy made a comment at some point in time about me rushing him. Like he was like, LOL, gonna try and rush me or something. And actually, it got me a little bit scared because the Chinese people, the Chinese civilization, I feel like if we get into the late game, their bombards really just kind of take things over, and they got those other horsemen, and they just like overpower me. And I felt like in this match, I was spread a little bit thin. Because if you'll watch, I took all 3 sacred sites, and I felt like I didn't have the concentration of forces. Any I you split your forces up 3 ways, kind of protecting each one, and you have a third of the force then. So what I kind of did was I kind of just put the bulk of my army in the center, kind of just knowing that they may take one of the far sites, but I was going to come down the middle if they tried to flank me. And then I actually, towards the middle of the game, middle late game, I ended up flanking them and just testing their defenses on the flanks, and they had their solid walls up and stuff, and then it came down to, you'll see, but it came down to a final battle in the center where I had enough forces built up and enough technologies to take them. So it worked out well. I'm kind of proud of this game. I like this game worked out well for me. I'm gonna take a quick peek at their stuff just to see what they had going on. Um, yeah, see, they're just starting to head into the second age. Yeah, see, I did. I got a chance to. I got a chance to razz him up pretty good. I'm not sure what I'm doing there. Oh, okay. So let me go back to my free camera. I got two villagers coming out. I'm looking to make a small move on the yeah. So I'm looking to make a small move on the center here. Nothing crazy. I actually think I don't know if I tried to make a small move on all of the sites at this point. So I took two guys off wood to try to get up there. I don't know, I just felt like my food was so strong with these berries in the hunt right there, and I was able to just drop this mill, and man, it was just really worked out well. Right towards the back of my base, two good food sources. Alright, yeah, so I'm putting up a outpost here, and then I put up a barracks. I think I just was pumping out man-at-arms. I think maybe after that, these guys went here, took over that site. Scouting it out now. But I do think that putting early pressure is so important. If I just let, especially like with Chinese, if I just let anybody just, you know, macro all their stuff and just get their macro, so I believe that's just kind of building up their economy. And micro, I think, is like controlling the troops on the field. But if I just let them macro up, sorry, I'm so stuffy. If I just let them macro up, they end up um, just kind of pushing with all one big force down the center, and I can't really do anything about it. Come on, T, what's going on here? There we go. Yeah, I ended up sending two other guys out that way then, and I kept those guys here for mining this probably. I think I get a stable over here too. Oh yeah, so I went 2-2-2. I sent them guys out early, and I'm so curious to see exactly what this guy was doing at this point. He was looking to just age up, you know? I mean, he had gold, wood, and food. I mean, yep, see? Yeah, he's looking to age up. Yeah, see? And he's going to be good on gold there. I've never played with Chinese. I've not dug into Chinese or Rus yet. So, I'm kind of stuck on the Holy Roman Empire right now. And I think that I was really delayed going to castle because I'm pumping troops out now, and my food. So even my food per minute, I'm getting a decent amount, you know, higher than anybody on anything. But you know, what happened over here? Oh, this guy slowed me up. I think I brought some horsemen over there. Yeah, I did something. I was really hoping that those villagers would be able. I was hoping he would just give up on that with the scout, but I think this is my first raid. 120 health. I was trying to touch these berries, but I didn't want to get the thing was gonna mess me up too. I was trying to maybe look toward the back of his base. I think he ended up taking a villager here. By the time I got some horsemen over there. Yeah, I made a little raid here. I was thinking about maybe going for the Imperial official. I don't know. It didn't look like he really reacted. Well, there he started to react there. I don't know why this. You know, it's kind of like, get out of there, man. That guy, I don't know how he went down. He must have got hit by something. But I'm cranking out some. There we go. Now I finally got that horseman trying to go over here and do something. And I got the villager running towards him too, so I'm trying to. And these guys are sitting here, so not ideal. You know, I mean, Did the best I could here. I think I... Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll kill a couple villagers here. Maybe we'll poke again down here. So I'm razzing them up a little bit. You know, disrupting the economy enough. Oh, good. I think these are... I don't even know what kind of guys those were. Oh, that's a light infantry. So I ended up losing that villager, it looks like, but got some knights over there at least. Yeah, see, I got 2 more guys over. These guys are still sleeping. That sucks, but I'll get better as I go. I do have a bit of an army over here. I want to be able to secure those sites, but you know, these guys, he's already in the... no, he's not in the castle. Okay, so he built 2. So that's what I mean. I'm not familiar with the Chinese. He must be in a dynasty then, and he built 2 of those. So he came for a small attack. He didn't realize I had a bunch of guys sitting in these bushes, and he ended up paying for it. And I took his troops all out. That's all the army he had at that point. I really could probably be razzing him more. You know, I did not at the time. I was kind of wanting to get up the castle because I felt like he was at castle, and I want him starting to come out with mangonels and stuff. Oh, good. These guys finally got something going over here. These guys. Ugh, what a waste. Yeah, see, here we go. I think this is where he comments. I'm going to pause it when he comments if I can, if it plays it. It was right in here somewhere. He commented, he said, oh, you're going to razz me, or try razzing me, lol. Rush me, lol, something. Finally, these guys look like they might want to do something. Good job, guys. Oh no, he just reached the castle. I'm getting there. I'm gonna have to transition to farms here at some point. I still haven't touched any farms, and I don't know what he's doing for food. Oh, he's still on berries, I guess, and sheep. He had a bunch of sheep, I think. He's got a hunt right here too. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I'm using a ton. Well, he's generating more food than me right now. Even I don't know what's going on here with him and his food. Well, you know what? Let me just leave it all on so I can see exactly what he's doing. I'm razzing here. That's what I like. 2 at once. I was getting some kills here, and he was not putting his guys away, so I was fine on taking that. I figured, why not? I should have came back with my knights even. Well, now he put the, you know, he garrisoned them, so. Run, guys! Oh, it sucks. His comment didn't come through. He was like so mad I was razzing him. But he like played it off with like an LOL. It like scared me a little bit, you know, like he had some huge army in the back. Alright, let's go back to, this is what I'm seeing, you know, this is me. So yeah, I have a couple troops built up. I ended up putting these guys back so they're doing something. I like to hide my troops in a stealth forest, so. See, I seen he had some spearmen. He finally got smart, made some spearmen. So now I kind of got to get my horses out of there, because, they're going to taking a bit of a beating here. at very least, that slows him up, you know, so he doesn't just go straight Imperial, boom, boom, starts just hammering out his economy. Boy, these guys take a beating. Yeah, I'm getting a little thin here, but it's alright. Not sure what that noise is. So, he's got some spearmen. These are veteran spearmen. Not real concerned, but let's go back to me, what I got. What are these guys? Couple early man-at-arms. And I want to try to get up the castle here at some point, right? I'm going to end up going to farms. I love the farms in this game. Look how pretty these things are. Everybody's working. I got the mill up. There, the market. Some houses. Still got some sleeping villagers here, so. I have been enjoying putting up like a couple of walls and like a sprinkled, you know, like here. I did it over here too, yeah. I love the walls in this game. Look how beautiful this is. It's so nice. They really did a good job. And I've been putting up, and I don't know if it's worth it. I probably should look into it. 200, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I put up 3 of them, 4, you can put up 4 of them for the amount of a keep. You know, I don't know. Is it worth it? I mean, you know, keep is one location. That's one over the period of time. Oh, here goes my, saved a little spot for it. There she is. Regnitz Cathedral. Let's see what he's got going, because I think he's starting to build up some of his army. Yeah, I mean, I can kind of see even just on my map, you know, you can kind of have a little bit of sight on these guys. And I don't know how I have that sight. Maybe because of these walls? Or the stealth forest? I'm not exactly sure how I get that sight there. Oh, look, I got this guy here. But you know, you can kind of see it here on the map. So just to see what is he looking at? Oh, he ended up walling. Yeah, he was tired of getting harassed. He did some walls. I probably could have came in the back here still. Oh no, it was a pretty tight defense. You know, there's nothing really way exposed. I'm gonna get beat up if I go in there too far. And he's got a nice little outpost here. Looks like these guys are veteran something. Like I said, I'm not familiar with the Chinese. I've never really played with them. In fact, I've never played with them. I've played against them. So this guy, if he wanted to, he could probably take me out here. Wow, did I already get that far up in food? I must have. Wow. Usually after I power build, or at least get close to power build, I usually go right down the stone, try to get some stuff. Oh, I had some guys sent out. I didn't even think. Look, boom. I was sending guys out already. Good. Very good. I think there's a... Oh, dang. I don't even know where they're all at. Here's one. Here's one. I mean, I was really on top of it. More than when I was not playing. Yeah, see. Yeah, see, I could see this stuff coming. I believe he got overpowered here. I don't know what happened to the villager. I wanted to put a placement up there. He's gonna come here. I think I actually lose this at this point. But here comes the relics. I got 1, boom, and 2, boom. Yeah. Yeah, so he's able to overwhelm this position at this point. Take a look at what he's doing. I mean, he's still pretty tight. He got a tight-knit thing, and he's able to overwhelm this position. I am spread out. It's a bit thin. That army of his could take out any of these positions that I have if it went to him. And that's what I mean about being spread thin. So he has this. He's, you know, he just went up the middle. And I gotta pretty much abandon this at this point and kind of play some defense here. You know, I got one stable. I got one frigging stable over here. Oh, I did notice that. I don't know what's going on, man. With my food, these farms, boom, I'm ready to go to the next stage. And he's coming after. I feel like he can just kind of keep pushing though, and this is where I kind of get a little confused on what the strategy should be, what I should do. He actually comes in and puts a decent herding on my base. So I decide that I want to put up the El Zbaksh Palace, which is unique to the Holy Roman Empire. 50 plus 50 health on all buildings and instant fluids. Take 30 less damage. Let's keep it. Okay, so then for whatever reason, I decided not to. So I canceled that, and I decided to build a siege workshop instead, which gave these guys the time to come down into my base. So that was a mistake. You know, I should have just put it up right there, been done. I think I probably could have taken this force out with that building. I decided to put a keep there, and I noticed that this is no bueno. So I garrisoned my troops. I accidentally kind of garrisoned more than I wanted to, and I thought, oh shit, you know, they pushed through this. At the same time, I think I sent my prelates back out because I wanted to get those outlying sites. I did have a Springle come in, and I had some horses that I moved to here so that I could kind of gather them and then attack. You know, and I'm still not aged up. I had to spend some resources on have one stable. What a mistake, you know, that's terrible. I need to have more army at this point. I got lucky this game that I don't even know what he was doing. I mean, well, I don't even know what this is. Is this just grass? Is there like one berry bush in there? Oh, that's a hunt? I don't even know. That's a hunt. But I don't know, like he's looking to go Imperial, I think, or something. I'm not even really sure, but he did some damage here, but I think he probably could have finished me off if he was really looking to push hard. I ended up using the emergency repair here. I think. I like that. I really like that about the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, that's just some of the army I brought back from one of these outposts here. I brought some people in just to try to help slow it down. I ended up using this here. I believe. Yep, there it goes. I just enacted it. You can see the blue health going up. I don't know where these guys are going. I don't know if they felt like they were getting attacked from the back or if I had a larger army back there. They were just looking. Sounds like I got another relic. I don't know. I can't even tell right now. So Springald needs to be firing down on this. Got 14 villages just sitting there. Okay, I am capturing. Oh, he got it. And what is he doing? He really should be pushing to finish this. Oh, I ended up going on the backside with this palace just to get up. You know, just to have some defense. I don't have another keep here, and I know that will at least act like a keep. But that was a mistake for not just letting it finish here. Oh, and look, he got up something here. So now I got to deal with that. He made a mistake by not finishing this off, and I was able to recover it again. I see him coming after my farms. I want to save these villagers. I start garrisoning them. Obviously, there's not enough space for everybody, but shit, I guess there is. I should have sent this prelate down here to capture this site. I think I had a couple knights built up at this point, but against spearmen, that's tough. That Springald was able to put that down. And again, his mistake is he should be putting a nail in the coffin here if he could. I think. Now I got that up. I'm in an Imperial. Knights are going to be able to clean this up. And once I put the nail, you know, I mean, that's it on the attack, right? I cleaned it up. It's done. I'm going to send my troops back, or my villagers back out. Yeah, attack clean. And I'm Imperial. And I don't know how that relic got there. But I want to take back the middle of the map. I go up here, I say, oh shit, he's got a castle. I'm still sitting pretty over here, collecting this. I want to be collecting that. I got a middle issue at this moment. He just put that keep up there and abandoned it. I don't understand what this guy was doing. Look at his beautiful base too. And he's like all enclosed in here, and I don't know. Well, I think he's saving up to get to the Imperial Age. I mean, that's obviously what he's doing. So my disrupting his economy early on, I mean, maybe it paid off. It slowed him down. I don't know if this Chinese has some kind of dynasty he was in. He's kind of stuck there, but this keep needs to go. So why am I not making any siege? Well, because I'm kind of out of wood. I gotta get some defense up first. This is where I kind of start rebuilding from the attack. And he really should just be putting pressure on me now and not let me rebuild. This rebuild period is what saves the game for me. I'm really interested about this building. I don't know why. I usually don't play it. I usually play the other landmark at the end there that selects like 4 town centers. Yeah, see, these things are nice. Plus 50 versus ship, so that's why it's good to use on the ship. 30 hot oil siege. Those things are nice. Alright, I got some bombard, 2 bombards coming out. I got some cavalry coming out. I'm probably going to look to take this place down. Capturing that site would be great, especially since I got a pellet. He was just standing around. There he is. Get him over here. Income per minute. Look at my gold. I mean, and look at his. Stone. Wood. He's got more. And food. I got more. I'm definitely down on wood. I mean, you know. But gold. Ugh, look at that. And I have the market there. I mean, if I gotta trade some stuff up. Oh, wow. Look at this guy. Beautiful farms, huh? Beautiful. I love this game. There's a cinematic mode. Wait, is this it? I mean, it's not that special. Not that freaking special. Not unless you like, you know, oops. Not unless you like go like this. Yeah, maybe you could do that, I guess. So I'm still trying to figure out how to get the cannons to go line of sight, but without getting beat on with the defenses. So I usually like send a knight or something up there. Goodbye. Finally. And he had nothing. He had nothing. Like, where is his army? He got a bunch of troops. He got no army. Or a bunch of villagers. He's got a nice little compact little base, but he ain't got no army. And look, I put a keep up going up over here. I'm sorry I wasted some time down there. I kind of missed some of this game, but I ended up sneaking some guys over here while I was working on that keep. I didn't know what he had over here. You know, it's kind of like quiet about it. I brought some of these guys over, put a keep up. They so I can attack. Took that keep down. I had some other, you know, moving into the center of the map, and again, he's asleep at the wheel. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, obviously I do now. He's literally asleep at the wheel. I think he's just trying to go up to Imperial, but it's like, man. So I'm just like dominating this out. Oh yeah, look at that. Come on, bud. So I'm massing up an army here. I want to try to get some villagers over here. Look, I'm going to put keep back down in that spot. I want to put a spring girl entrapment right there. Or encampment. And I'm anticipating him coming up, like, with an army. You know, and little did I know that this is what he has. Nothing. He's like a friggin' turtle. Yeah, but I didn't know that. You know, I thought he's coming with an army. He's gonna come, he's gonna take the center, he's gonna push right on through and just, you know, Chinese me. At some point, I think that means that I used all the resources, yeah. At some point, he did have, there he goes. He goes to these stables. He built, what's this? Oh, that's cool. 30% the cost. Okay, so yeah, so cool, man. You know, he builds this and he builds a shit ton of stables around it. I mean, that's cool. Ooh, Fire Lancer. Interesting. I did not know he snuck around the back here. Oh wait, yeah, I did because I had it blocked off and the Springled was shooting. So he tried to flank me, but I had it built off. Yeah. He was thinking flank. And then finally I got some of this stuff going up. So I'm looking strong in the center. Not super strong over here, but, you know, something. And then, you know, I'd say more weak over here. And these are Fire Lancers, I think. Elite Fire Lancers. Yeah, but he hits this wall with this stone wall tower. And he thinks, oh shit, man, it's got burning oil and everything else. I mean, I'm going to be able to hold that all day. Oh, come on, guys. Take the wolf, would you? So I get this relic. I think I put it in the keep here for a bonus. Give some type of bonus. And then I start taking sites. Let's go. Yeah, that was a waste. That poor guy. Oh yeah, but he's massing up this army now of elite Fire Lancers. I believe they do area damage. And I'm massing up these guys. Elite Knights, who have 5-star attack. They have 43 melee. That's a lot. And 270 health. They have 23 melee, 180 health. So 180 and 23, and these ones are 270 and 43. Come on. Come on, right? Armor is 5 and 5. Armor is, I don't know, nothing? What does that even mean? Health is 2. Attack is 5 stars on these guys. That's the elite Fire Lancer. Mine is an elite knight, and it's 5 and 3.5. 3 for armor, so They're a bit stronger, I think. But I think these guys do like. I think these guys do. They do like splash damage. I thought. Yeah, charge deals area damage. So, that's something. God, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to. I don't want to waste the heavy armor, stronger medic on that. All right, now let me lose the sight of what's going on. Oh, so here I take a bulk of my horse force, and I decide I'm going to test the flank myself, as he tested this flank. Well, he took a lot of this down, too. I start get ready, and I want to go down here and see what's going on. Also, looks like I got some movement here with some of these. I like these guys. Lansikaneks. I'm going to test to see what's going on down here. I see some resources, Let me actually go back to what I did see at the time. I knew there was resources down there. But I didn't know what's going on. I'm trying to maybe flank his base. Maybe he's got a bunch of farms unprotected. Maybe I can take some villagers or something. And I'm still afraid of a massive force coming up the center. So I do have my defenses at least packed up. I got some farms going. I got houses going. Looks like my population's up. I mean, I feel good back here. I have all the sites. I'm waiting for that ball to drop. Bring my guys over. Looks like I'm gonna be happy about this. Oh, boom! I hit a wall. So I said, all right, let me get my ass back to the center because if he pushes, I want to be ready for it. End up building a wall here for myself. I figure if he comes down this way, that's all right. I'll know about it. Let me build a wall, and I'll let these guys kind of poke through, see if they could do some damage. Meanwhile, I'll get some resources here and keep the center of the map still. So I feel good here, and I'm wondering like how is he not okay? I mean, he's gonna come with bombards. No. He comes with these? Really, buddy? And he's up the next level. I mean, like, come on. You're Chinese. Like, what are you doing? So he comes. My fear comes true, and he ends up coming with these elite fire lancers. All of my siege that I had sitting, like, up front. I guess I don't know what I was thinking. Finally, I'm asleep till I wake up. Thank goodness I got all these knights back. And I'm able to push him off. With all those knights. Again, thank goodness I just pulled those knights back. Am I building another wall over here and maybe looking to get some of that gold? Yeah, I am. But I just pulled those knights back. Look at all those knights. Look at those guys. And I do have a mix of hand cannoneers. I mean, I have a mix, And I see that he had these things, so I start pumping out, these cannons to help. What are these things? A culverin. To kind of poke down some of these. Got 4 of them. Looks like he's going to be able to take that. Oh, I love that thing. I think it's a 2-hit, maybe even 3-hit. Yeah, it's going to be a 3-hit. But I think I got more coming. I think I pumped out 2 more of them. I made it count. I pumped out 2 more anyways. But he takes that out and he runs. He don't want no part of it. I send these lunch connects in and I hit some walls and I'm like, ah, son of a gun. So I'll come over the top. I'll get rid of them. But I seen his army. I seen it. We had a scuffle, and now he's seen what I have, and he kind of backed off. He retreated out. I don't want to take that engagement, but I want to see what he's got. Got all the sites, and he's gonna have to do something. I feel like if he redirects his army out to one of the flanks, I will know about it. I'll know about it here. Well, these guys are sleeping. But I'll know about it here, and I'll know about it here. And at that point, I can bring the bulk of my forces right down the pipe. I think he ended up taking out both bombards. Yeah, it looks like he ended up taking out both bombards. Ooh, well, no, yeah, I think he did. I don't know why I had him sitting up there like that. Yeah, here comes 2 more. I like those culverins. I really do like those culverins. I'm not impressed with this guy, and I'm not impressed with this guy's army. I mean, he's got elite fire lancers and clock tower counterweight turbuckets. Plus 50 health, that's the issue. What's he have here? Elite spearmen. I mean, that's the deal with my horses, but you know, hopefully I'm gonna give him the man at arms or the lynch connects. Not the elite horsemen. I'll put the horsemen on these guys. But again, here's what I knew. I knew he had an army, a bunch of horsemen. I knew he had a bunch of the trebuchets. And I'm massing my army up. Look, I'm almost at population. I have good infrastructure, good farms. Food per minute is looking pretty good. Gold obviously is up there. He's beating me on food at wood at the current moment. But he's got some farms, I think, back there. What's this? Institute University going down. Yeah. I have some research. And then the pressure's on him. I'm on cruise control. The pressure's on him. I felt like if he flanked me, I was going to know it, and I'd go down the middle. And I felt like if he went down the middle, it was going to be defense time. Yep, no problem. I ended up putting back 2 of these. Where's my culverins? Come on. Let's go, buddy. Wake up. Hammer this down. Let his troops come in, and I'll get the knights in there. Men at arms, if it's going to be spearmen, I'll flank the knights around. So this is all my macros done. This is all micro here. I'm actually going to... Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. I want to take a look at this from the side view. Let's take a look at this big war about to go down. My culverins are hammering down. I see his army. Yep. I see the spearmen. I want to flank the spearmen. I wasn't able to get it done, but at least I got my knights away. I tried to go knight to knight. I tried to bring my lynch connects up and take out the spearmen. I think that happened. Man at arms back down on the back row. He went after my siege, and that's it, man. That's GG. Yeah, because he knew that was it. And then look, my armies beat his army, and that was the big final battle. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Let's go.